All right. Episode 14, I believe. Jackson, Annika, welcome.
Hello, hello.
You are the most recurring guest, Jackson. Annika, I know you've been a fan for a long time, giving some feedback, other stuff. It's great to have you here. So we're having this one sort of as an emergency due to recent events in
Oh,
Tallahassee, where
oh
an
yeah.
where an unranked Florida State team beat number 8 Alabama. So both y'all were at the game, correct?
Yes.
Well, let's start back a bit. Let's go. What was kind of the feelings before this game, before this day? Like how were people talking about it? How were you guys feeling, for playing Alabama game one?
Um, Honestly, I feel like I would like to say I had high hopes, but I was kind of hoping for a close game more than anything like what actually happened. I didn't think we were going to win by 2 touchdowns. I don't think anybody really saw that coming. So yeah, it was a huge shock, especially after last season, just winning 2 games and then I don't think any predictions or anything said that we were gonna win.
No, you guys were predicted to lose by 2 touchdowns, I believe.
Yeah,
And then you guys
Yeah.
had the same coach too, is the crazy part. Like what a weird Mike Norvell season to season.
yeah.
But anyway, so walk me through day of the game. How are we feeling?
I was feeling pretty good. I was sorry, there's a bug, but no, I was feeling really good. I was just more excited for like tailgating and like going to the games just because we're both seniors, so
Yeah.
it's our first time. So I honestly went in there not expecting to win, but just good energy through the day.
How'd you feel, Annika?
I honestly had no hope for us. We're
Tell
gonna
me more.
win. And my dad is a really big Alabama fan, so he had
Ooh.
a talk show on all the time, and it just kept talking about how like there wasn't even a chance, like they weren't even considering that FSC would win. So I just was like, oh, I there's not a shot, but I was pleasantly surprised.
Makes it even better. Yeah, I bet if you're Alabama, you weren't even looking at this as a big game. You're like, no,
Yeah.
we got other SEC teams down the road. Jack, also, you were telling me that a bunch of people were selling their tickets. What was
Oh
going
yeah.
on there?
Yeah, so I mean, ticket prices were crazy for the free student ticket. The resale price was like $200 to $300.
It's a good
So
return.
yeah, so I know a lot of people who were like, I was talking to them like at the tailgate and everything. They were like, "Yeah, I sold my ticket. Like, I don't want to watch us lose. Like all this stuff." And I was like, "Come on, like you gotta go all this." But yeah, I'm sure they were pretty upset about selling their ticket after seeing what happened.
Yeah, it makes a lot of sense in real time, right? You're like, we're gonna get, destroyed anyways. I can make $300. I paid $0. Like,
Yeah.
I'd probably leave in the second quarter because we're getting blown out. But
Yeah.
I'm glad y'all. Why'd you decide to keep it?
I don't know. When are we gonna play Alabama again? I don't
Yeah,
know.
fair. So when,
It's game.
what'd you say?
It's our last first game.
Yeah, true.
So
I was
Yeah.
gonna say when and I was at Tennessee as a senior when we beat Alabama, so similar vibes. But Blair, the way Tennessee tickets worked, you had to submit a claim for your ticket and then you had to actually claim it. And we went to LSU the weekend before and we were driving back and he forgot to claim his ticket. So he would have paid
Oh,
$10. He ended up paying, I think, $250 from some girl we knew to get a ticket. And after the game, he was like, that was the best money I've ever spent in my
oh yeah,
life.
for sure. No, it was kind of funny. I kept seeing videos after the game of like people like trying to surround like the goalposts and get towards it, and there were just tons of like security guards around
Yeah,
it.
we'll get to that too. So, all right, so walk me through y'all's game day. Let's start from the beginning and then go from there.
um well, my friends and I, we started getting ready at like 8 a.m. We took some pictures at Alpha Phi.
Classic. Shout out.
And we went to this one of my friends was having a pregame at her apartment. So we went there and then took more pictures, and then we went to Theta Chi.
Took some more pictures.
Actually,
Yeah,
yes. Yes, we
yeah.
did.
More
Me and Jackson
pictures.
took a picture there.
Went to the game, took some more pictures, got on the
Yes,
field,
yes.
took some more pictures.
Um, some of my friends wanted to go to other frats, so I went with them for a little bit. But then we met back up to walk over to the game together, me and Jackson. Probably like an hour before it started because we just knew it was going to be crazy.
Yeah,
Uh,
was it? I bet it was packed.
I mean,
Oh yeah.
yeah, like we got seats and Jackson got up to go to the bathroom. And by the time he got back, there was probably double the amount of people
Oh
there,
wow.
15 or it was like
And Alabama fans, I mean, they'll show up and it's not that far of a drive for them
Yeah.
in the grand scheme. So I bet what was the ratio of Florida State to Alabama fans?
There were a lot of Alabama people there. It was kind of funny. You could tell pretty easily just because of, like the SEC uniform with like the polo and the
Oh
khaki.
yeah.
Yeah,
Versus what is more Florida State?
like it's less of that. I feel like it's
It's
it's more
true.
graphic t-shirts and like more like I don't know,
Pants.
different kinds of pants and like I feel like we switch up the outfits, but we definitely don't go with the like what most SEC schools do.
SEC school is you're wearing on clouds on your feet. You got some version of khaki shorts, and you're wearing a striped T-shirt with your team's logo on it right here. That's the standard uniform. Flip
Yeah.
flops if it's really hot outside, which is crazy.
Yeah. I
But
know it's a
anyways,
little
so we're in the game now. Just let's go from there. How did walk me through it, start to finish?
well, so yeah, I went to the bathroom, then came back. I missed like the flyover and stuff.
How
renegade.
long were
Yeah.
you trying to find the bathroom?
Well, I went to the bathroom and I got some nachos too. Because I mean, I woke up and ate food at like 9:30, and then we were tailgating, and then like went to the game. So this was by like 3:30 that I was
You
like, all
needed you
right,
needed some substance.
yeah, I need a little boost for the rest of the game. So I got some nachos, and then yeah, by the time I got back to the seats, they were like starting to get ready and everything. And then yeah, Alabama got the ball first. And yeah, first drive, they went down and scored a touchdown. I think everybody in the stadium at the same time was like, well, this
Yeah,
is
Yeah,
double
like
dip.
that's exactly what you expect. Like,
yeah, like this
that's
to happen. Like if we score on this next drive, like it'll probably be like not too bad, like all that. And then yeah, we get the ball back and we score and the whole stadium is going crazy and we tie the game back up. And yeah, I mean, as the game went on and we just kept scoring, and the defense played great too, just
and the
stopping up.
offense was fun to watch.
Yeah, no,
You guys were
seriously.
speedy.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, I wasn't expecting that. I mean, I haven't really like kept track of like who all like players we have transferring in and stuff, so I was kind of surprised to see. And yeah, it was just that was the most fun game I've ever been to by far. I mean, the like I don't know, just seeing like everybody chopping at the same time, like all the way
Oh
down
yeah.
features and yeah, just it got so loud in there when we scored and yeah, and everybody saw that one Alabama fan giving the finger.
That
So,
was I saw that live and the camera changed so quick. I mean, that guy looks so defeated.
oh yeah, I hate to say it was fun to see that, but it was great seeing Alabama fans super disappointed. Um,
100%.
yeah,
Every I mean, everybody other than Alabama fans were rooting for you guys in that game, me
yeah,
included.
seriously.
Pretty much.
Yeah, but I mean, as the game went on, I was sitting there and I was still stressing. Like, even though we were up by two touchdowns, like,
Well, because you're
third.
playing number 8, you're playing a really good team.
That's what
I
I'm
was gonna
saying.
ask, I was like, when did you finally feel like, whew,
Yeah, no, so I was still stressing like deep into the game. I was still like, all right, it's not over yet. Like everyone's celebrating, but like you never know. It could switch really quickly. And then yeah, like not much changed for a while. And then fourth quarter comes around and we're still up. And I'm like, oh my God, like we could do this. We're so close. I mean, you talking about you felt good in the fourth quarter.
Um, I just remember being like, "Oh, are we gonna get to rush the field again?"
Yeah. Oh
You
yeah.
But I
beat
didn't want to jinx it. But people started like walking down to start because I was like, "Oh, okay, I guess we're going to do that." But when people started doing that, and then you explained that it was pretty much over.
Yeah. Yeah, in the last like I think it was like 3, 4 minutes,
well, you
like you
guys
could
were up by 3 scores.
Yeah.
yeah.
They're
Or
out of timeouts. You guys are driving down the clock, or 2 scores,
We
yeah,
whatever
were
it
yeah, yeah,
was.
running the
exactly.
clock.
Yeah, yeah. And so you could see the stands just like people started
Oh
gravitating
yeah.
to the field. Like everybody knew like we were rushing it.
Well,
Like
you guys went 2-10 last season.
yeah.
It's a home opener. You're unranked beating a top 10 Alabama team. I mean, if you don't rush the field, that's insane.
Yeah, seriously. And I'm sure you saw it on TV like as soon as like it ended. Like I was still stressing even when we were lining up to rush the field. I'm like, ah, something could happen.
You never
But
know.
yeah, when the clock hit zero, I was like I was so happy, like we did it. And
Yeah.
then, yeah, you probably saw on TV. It was literally like World War Z,
No,
watching
y'all look
people
like zombies.
running
No,
and jumping.
literally.
There's people like falling off. I saw someone like twist their ankle. There's people like body like jumping off. I was like, what is going
Oh
on?
my God, it's ridiculous. Yeah, and I mean, we weren't even that far back, and it took
Still
us
took a
probably
minute.
yeah like 10 minutes to get onto the
What's a
field. And by
good
that,
jump?
oh yeah, it's a lot further than you think. But yeah, by the time we got on the field, the whole field was just completely filled with people. So
No, it was
yeah.
yeah, I remember when we did that with Tennessee too. People were falling over and like girls were like couldn't get down. It was a well, what was it like how did that feel though when you realized you won and it's because I remember when I was there, it was so surreal. And it was like some energy was like just sucking everybody to the field. It was crazy. Like I've never felt anything like it.
Yeah, it was like a gravitational force. No, but I mean, seriously, like when it hit zero, like I mean, the first feeling was just relief, like, oh my God, we
We
didn't blow
won.
it. Like, oh my God. And then it was just like pure excitement. Like the stadium was so loud. Like everybody was just like so happy and so excited. It was so cool.
Felt
Oh,
like
that's
Chris.
awesome.
Yeah, no, it was so awesome to see and like walking out from like off the field, everyone screaming, getting rowdy. Like that was just it was so cool.
What'd you say, Annika?
Oh, I said it felt like Christmas morning.
Felt like the best day of
Yeah.
my life.
No, it felt that. It's definitely up
Literally.
there.
So what
Yeah,
was it
that's
like actually being on the field?
really crowded. We
Yeah.
couldn't get towards like the center at all, so we
Well,
were more
because
just
We were trying
Jack,
to
we
lock.
rushed when I came and visited and y'all beat Florida. What would
yeah.
that have been? 2022 maybe or 20
I think it
Yeah.
was it
was 22.
23?
I think it was 22.
But which was dumb that like Florida State storm, Florida wasn't
Yeah.
even that good. But it was not that packed when we went that time.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm
that
sure
one you
this
could
was
move
way different.
around. Yeah, this was like, oh my, like we could get in the center if we're shoving through
Yeah.
people, but yeah, I mean it filled up, and yeah, we took some pictures on the field, and
Of course.
got to take the pictures. Started the day with pictures, end the day with pictures.
As
But
much as I'm joking on the pictures, how do you not take pictures? You're on the field. You just beat Alabama. Like that, you got to capture
yeah,
that.
seriously, yeah, we got a good picture where like on the like billboard or what is it? Whatever
Scoreboard.
the scoreboard or like game screen, it showed like Knowles win in the background. So that was
Oh, that's
pretty.
awesome.
But yeah, then afterwards, yeah, we just started like walking back to we went to Gordo's
Everybody had to
restaurant.
be going crazy walking out too, right?
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
And then there was oh my God, I remember seeing this one. I called Dad shortly after we were walking out, and
Oh
Dad was
yeah,
like,
they were fired up.
you sounded more excited than I was.
Jack,
Yeah.
he's rewatched the game. He's rewatching it right now. It's like the fourth time.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
You gotta love it. Yeah, but I remember just like walking back like towards Gordo's and like towards my house and just seeing this one Alabama fan just sitting like off to the side of the road on the phone, like as we were walking by, yell at someone like, "Hey, shut up!" And I was just
Like, wow, it
it's
sucks to be
so
you right
funny.
now.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, how were the Alabama fans?
I didn't really I mean I didn't really talk to a lot of
The
them.
one, that one guy at the bathroom.
Oh yeah. I mean I met this one guy at the tailgate so before the game and he was pretty cool, but I mean I didn't really talk to a lot of them other than like the random other Theta Chi's that were at our
Yeah.
tailgate. We were in the student section, so there wasn't really
Yeah.
They
many
probably
damn.
hid after the game too. Like you're just defeated.
Oh yeah.
That's I mean that sucks. I remember my first game at Tennessee, we lost to Georgia State. That was my first game as a freshman, and that was just
Yeah. Suck.
terrible. I remember
Yeah.
just being like, "This sucks," but what a good experience. So how's it
Yeah.
been? I mean, I know it's only been a couple days, but is morale still high? Everyone's feeling
Oh
good.
yeah. For
Definitely.
sure. I think there's gonna be a lot more people going to the football games now. I think a lot of people were
I'd hope so.
yeah, kind of down about
Y'all looked really good too. It wasn't even
it. Yeah.
like something crazy happened. I mean, outside of your special teams kind of sucked.
Yeah. No, there's definitely a couple bad things with special teams, but yeah, it's gonna be a fun team to watch all semester. So I'm really excited. I mean, we already put in into the lottery for the game next week. I forget who
How
we're
does that
playing.
work? You
East
do you
Texas.
get priority if you're a senior, or it's completely
No,
random?
so they
Weighted
actually, yeah,
lottery.
they changed it. So it used to be like you get priority if you're a senior, and it's
You
like
should.
first. Yeah, I agree. But it used to be like first come, first serve. You sign onto the website, you wait in a queue, and then you request for a ticket and hope that you got it. Now it's a 24-hour window. So if you can sign on any time between whatever it is, it's like Monday at noon till Tuesday at noon. And then it doesn't matter what time you sign on, and it doesn't matter your seniority. It's just completely random from there.
Well, it's a
So,
weighted lottery. So I looked it up and it said it takes into account your class rank.
oh, really?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh,
good.
But I don't know. It was giving a bunch of different things that it
Mm.
took for the weighted
But that would
thing.
suck, right? If you were someone who really wanted to go to Alabama and you just didn't get a ticket.
yeah, seriously. I mean, I probably would have tried to figure out getting a ticket,
Yeah.
Yeah.
but one of my friends, he told me like when I came to the tailgate, he was already there and I was talking to him and I knew that he didn't get a student ticket. I was like, "Oh, dude, did you buy one?" And he said that this girl that he worked with, like after, like shortly after he figured out that he didn't get a ticket, this girl like came up and said like, "Hey, did you get one?" And he was like, "No, I didn't." She was like, "Oh, okay, I'll sell you mine." And he was like, "Oh, how much?" Expecting it to be like $200, and he bought it for 25 bucks,
Oh,
which is
that's crazy.
unreal. So.
It's a
Yeah,
steal.
he got lucky on that, but I probably would have tried to figure out how to buy a ticket anyways. I mean, I know it's it's easy to say now that we won, but I probably would have wanted to go anyways,
Yeah.
especially it being our last year and everything.
Yeah. 100,
So
100%. No, I mean, yeah, that's just like that's probably going to be the best game. I hope it's not. I hope you guys make it,
yeah,
to a national championship, but that might be the best experience you'll will have had at a Florida State game.
oh yeah,
Or is there
seriously,
anyone else you guys are really excited for this season?
like any other teams
Hmm.
excited
Well,
for? I haven't even really looked at the schedule that
Louisiana
much, so
yeah, and
yeah,
maybe
I
NC
don't know,
State. I don't know.
but. Yeah, I'm just excited for the season now. Take it as it comes.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm, I think we're gonna do really well.
And
But
uh and most importantly, Annika, did you get some good pictures?
Oh yeah, definitely.
A bunch. Is this gonna be like a multiple Instagram post thing? Like we're gonna have three separate posts, like
I
still thinking
I
about when we beat the Tide.
I limited myself to one post, but who knows? Who
I
knows?
why limit yourself? No
Yeah.
limits. This is a historic event.
Yes.
I don't know.
I saw Lori and Mike, who are family friends with, and both their daughters go to Alabama. I saw they were there. And I'm like that that's funny that both their daughters who go to Alabama were there. They were probably talking trash, like, oh, we're gonna smoke you guys or whatever. And then I know Lori and Mike were so happy.
Oh yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, that's fine. I mean, it really is crazy. I mean, it still doesn't feel real
Yeah,
that
no, it feels like a dream,
we
like a
beat
weird
Alabama.
dream.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
it's
it's
just
surreal because you totally weren't supposed to.
yeah, like
We went 2 and
nobody
10.
nobody thought we were winning this game, especially after I mean, obviously there's a lot more to it, but people still talk about the Georgia game after we figured out we weren't going to the playoffs.
Hmm.
And they're like, yeah, like the ACC can't play SEC teams, like it won't even be fair, and like everybody talking all this, and like, yeah, it's so good
Keep
to
talking.
like have a win. Yeah.
No,
So
it does feel good. Watch you guys not win a single other game.
Yeah.
I'd honestly like I would be fine
Be
just
like,
knowing like yeah
Yeah.
that's a game I'm never gonna forget, that's for sure.
oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, we can switch topics real quick. Annika, as my harshest critic,
Before
any feedback on
that,
the
before you say that, I before we went on here, I pulled up the conversation in which okay.
pull it up,
I
pull up the receipts.
Yeah, you
well,
can.
I had only good things to say. I He asked me like, "Oh, did you finish watching it?" I said I finished it. And he goes, "What did you think?" I said, "I thought you guys did a good job not being boring." And then you said, "Well, that's good. Any constructive criticism?" I just said, "I don't know. I thought it was good. Maybe cut out the part where stuff is getting fixed." And then you just said it like I was just like dogging on the podcast.
No, he
I don't
did say when we were on, he said you said it was really entertaining and you enjoyed it. And then he said that. And I just started
just
joking, but I
wanted to
thought it
stop because
Yeah.
Audica, every good story needs a villain. I'm sorry that you happen to be the villain in this one, but it will
yeah,
not be edited. This will never be edited. No, your feedback's not wrong because it in the first one we did, my computer turned off because I didn't even have the setting to keep it on. And then there was like random reactions going on anytime I got a
the
notification. It
thumbs
was
up.
yeah, the thumbs up or down.
Yeah.
Um,
What were you saying?
I was saying,
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. I had
Yeah,
to switch that up.
you asked Annika as your harshest
oh,
critic.
I was just gonna say, what have I don't know if you've listened to other ones, but just what have your thoughts been? Feedback, positive or constructive?
I listened to some of the other ones too, and I thought they were all good. I don't have any negative feedback. I
You
think they're
better
good.
not, or you'll be shamed for the rest of this podcast history. No, if you do though, I'd love to hear it.
I really don't. I don't
Okay.
know.
Well, what'd
You
you
tell
think? Who'd you listen to?
I listened to James.
Oh yeah,
Um,
that was a good one.
yeah, his was really entertaining. You guys went on for a long time
We
talking.
did. I just did one for over 3 hours, which I thought James and I would be the longest for a while. But me and this guy William from Spain, we talked for a long time. That's a good
Nice.
one too.
I listened to all the ones with Jackson, and then I think
So the
this
majority of them.
psychologist one I think is the other one I listened to.
Which one?
The one with the psychologist.
Oh yeah, Hannah.
That one was interesting too. So
I love
I
that you listen to that one. I feel like
I like
it's not like in person. It probably sounds better, but there's some really cool people that I can only do over Zoom. I thought the one
Yeah.
with Heina was good too. Well,
Yeah.
Annika, thank you for being a fan. I love it. You're now a part of it. You're a guest
I'm
as
not a
well.
hater, I promise.
No, I didn't think you were. I did think that was funny though. Like this is the ground this podcast stands on. We will not be edited, if nothing else. Well, Jordan and I made the second like little DJ set series we're doing today,
Oh yeah,
and it
yeah.
was a total like the speakers kept messing up everything. I'm like, whatever. I said I'm gonna leave it unedited. I'll keep it. So
Well, there you
uh,
go.
that's what we're gonna go with. But all right, anything else we should cover? Or is this a quick one? Are we just recapping?
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know. That's about it.
Oh, Annika, what are you trying to do for work? My mom was asking.
Um,
Not to be, blunt, but I don't mind.
um, well, my major is computer science, so something in
With a
that realm.
minor in macro data refinement, right?
I have a minor in business, so but
Okay.
I have like an internship now. But you can go a lot of different routes with it. So I'm still trying to pinpoint exactly what I want to do, but probably something that kind of combines like technology and business. So,
What are you doing now?
I work as like my official title is a clinical technology analyst
That's
at
kind of
this
cool.
at this
Oh yeah.
healthcare consulting company, in Tallahassee. It's kind of weird to explain, but I just kind of do data analysis for like different healthcare information for different states right now. But
That's a messy field too. I'm sure you see
yeah,
it in the data, but
yeah,
Yeah.
so
I,
I feel like I still have no answer on what you want to do. Technology and business. Keep it vague. Keep it open.
well, I don't, I mean, there's so many different kinds of technology and like I don't know, just something more like on the business side of technology where you're more of like trying to figure out how to implement it into a business, I think is more of what I want to do, but like I'm not limited to that. There's a lot of
The
different
the world
things.
is your oyster.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah.
what would does that mean like you'd want to do consulting, like helping multiple businesses, or you'd be in a role
Yeah. I mean, the company I work at now is technically a consulting company, so doing some kind of like technology consulting, I think would be like, I guess the most,
lucrative?
well, no, I was gonna say like if I were to put a definition on the thing that I would want to do the most, because I feel like there's
Mm.
many different titles for the different things within this field, so I
What's
don't
your
know.
title again right now? Clinical technology.
Clinical technology analyst, but
I
that's
mean,
like seems super niche, so
put
like
that
there's
on a LinkedIn.
it is on my LinkedIn. Shout
It,
out.
as it should be. Well, if
Yeah.
anybody's looking to hire someone
Yes.
consulting technology and business, we got millions of viewers on this podcast, Annika.
Oh, yes.
And you're the only one who's ever gave constructive feedback.
Oh, yes.
No, I need more feedback. I need more recommendations. Any guest you guys can think of? I feel like I need to start asking that more every time I do this.
Good question. I don't really know.
Kenna.
I told her when I don't want anyone under 18.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah,
maybe
that's
that's for the
fair.
best.
Yeah,
I
that makes sense.
the work I do. I mean, it's kind of weird, but yeah, no. Got to be an adult to be on this show. That's my
Fair
one
enough.
requirement.
You
Birthday.
should do mom.
Yeah, I should do mom.
Yeah.
I brought it up to her. She's like, "Yeah, I think I'd be we could do one soon." And Karen and Dave, who are also our family friends for our millions of viewers listening, since we're just shouting out names of people they probably don't know, but they are coming to visit at the end of this month. And I think Dave won his perspective, in healthcare and everything going on with his personal health. Like it would be really interesting to see how he views things and how everything has been. So I think Dave would be a fantastic guest
That would be a great one. Yeah.
if he's up for it. I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
No one's forced to be here. We're not pushing anybody.
Yeah. Yeah. What are we doing at the Average Joe podcast?
Let
Yeah, we
her
don't no, blackmailing, extortion, none of that over here. We run a very ethical business.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of people who would be very interesting. So I don't know. Choice is yours, and I guess theirs.
Yeah, I guess
or is it their choice?
consent is needed for this podcast.
Uh,
So we'll see. We got lots of options, but well, I'll let y'all get back to whatever you were doing. Enjoying Tallahassee, Florida State. What a win. Go
oh
Noles.
yeah,
Even though
go
I'm the only
Knowles.
one repping, but it's fine.
Yeah.
Do a little
Go,
chomp.
go
What?
Knowles.
Wait, was it true that they actually got graphic T-shirts of the Alabama guy flipping off the camera and like bartenders were wearing it right after the game?
Probably. I don't. Yeah, we didn't end up going out after the game, which I kind of regret. But I don't. I've heard that. I can't
If
confirm or
that's
deny.
true, that's insane. Like someone had a way to manufacture T-shirts, saw that live, printed it all out, and then distributed it that same
Yeah,
day.
that's yeah, that's crazy.
I hope
Yeah,
it's true.
I hope so too. Someone was just watching the game, just waiting for that clippable moment to put on a t-shirt. They had the thing to press it,
If
right?
I was that guy, right, you got to capitalize on it. Like you're famous now.
Oh
Like
yeah,
lean into that, copyright that. Like start
that's what I'm
start
saying.
selling
Yeah,
t-shirts, flags, whatever you got to
yeah,
do.
for sure.
Well, any closing thoughts, Jackson and Veronica?
I don't think so. Other than we're gonna have a great season.
Oh yeah.
Then go Knowles.
Yeah, go Knowles.
Yes.
Yeah, mom and dad were so fired up. They still are. I bet dad will legitimately watch this 10 times.
Yeah, I think so.
As he
That
should.
sounds right.
He's on pace to before Tuesday, which is tomorrow. Oh, that's
Yeah.
fun. Anyways, thank you all for coming on. It's been a
Yeah,
pleasure.
of
Thank you
course.
Glad
for having.
glad you guys won. Glad you got to experience it. Hope for a great rest of the season, unlike last one. Who knows?
Yeah,
Tennessee, Florida State national championship.
that'd
Could
be pretty great.
it would be. Well, until the next one. All right, I'm gonna end it.
All right.
Right.